Hey, Averx. Cool. How's it going? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Had some talks today about the upcoming race season this summer for our race cars and what we're planning on doing with them and everything, and really excited for that. That's not right. Yeah, that would be why. Okay, hold on. This might fuck with the stream a little bit. Well, it really didn't like it. It just shut it down altogether. Oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't have fucked with it. Okay. Oh, if this messes with it, we'll just go back to the way it was. Oh, that was funny. I am glad that my OS automatically readjusted itself, though. That is nice. It's very rare that that happens where a game is just like, I don't like you. Oh, wow. They really don't give you many options, do they? Alright. Let's get normal underway. So between all of the Arkham games, this is the only one I haven't played. So this will be a new experience for all of us. Originally, I do obviously know about this
City
game.
is mine now. 3 months ago, I took down the deadliest villains it had to offer.
Which was
Just
Origins,
because I'm
which
here
we just
doesn't mean
finished.
criminals will disappear. Now some of them see me as a personal challenge. I'm going to have to stay a step ahead. Take tonight, for example.
Like taking candy from a baby. The baby being a secret government organization.
I don't know who you're supposed to be, but in case you didn't notice, this building's business hours are over.
Oh, I noticed. And my business never sleeps. I'm nocturnal. Tell me you're not this place's overdressed security guard.
I just go where the crime is.
You sure you want to cut this so short? You haven't even heard me purr yet.
You won't be purring once you're in Blackgate.
Target acquired. Target has the package. DEO Security Squad Omega in response.
I'm handling this.
You're on private property, interfering with private business.
We were just leaving. She's good.
Munitions team, secure the package. The rest of you, Batman is not to leave this rooftop.
Not a smart idea. Okay, so like I was saying, I've never played this one before. I do know of it. It was originally a 3DS game. And like it talked about taking over the city 3 months ago.
Aren't you a cool customer?
This takes
But
place
you wouldn't put
3
heat
months,
like that on a
obviously
helpless
after
girl,
the,
would you?
after the
I've got a
events of
feeling
Arkham
helpless
Origins.
is one thing you aren't.
And this kind of links the
Handsome,
story
strong,
more
and in touch with his
between
feelings.
Origins and Arkham
Every
Asylum.
girl's dream.
Okay, there's not. But
below.
It's nice that they kept a lot of the functions from the original Arkham series. Oh, Weird. This is going to be a little bit disorienting because of the side scrolling. I haven't played a game like this in a very long time, and by a long time I mean the old Assassin's Creed Bloodlines mobile game, which was the same thing, or similar, I should say. All except it was much older. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think there's any... Actually, I want to check this out quickly. I don't think there's any, like, Riddler trophies or anything that we need to get with this. Oh, yep, there is. Okay. I'm not seeing... Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything with the Riddler at least. But it looks like it's the Penguin and... So Penguin bird cages like in the previous games. And the Joker teeth. Oh.
Ooh, I think I'm in love. Where have you been all my life?
No more games. Just give me what you stole and we can stop this now.
There's something you need to know about me, Batman. My game's only got one rule. Finders keepers. And when I play for keeps.
Stay sharp and keep your eyes up. The burglar and that bat freak are using the rooftops. Anyway, yeah, he's here! Here!
Are you even trying? That was almost good. Anyone else here bored?
What? Oh, it lets me interrupt in this game. That's nice.
Wow, that looked exhausting. Feel free to take a break if you need one.
Oh. Not on your life, Selena.
That's right, sir. Dressed as a cat. Yes, like meow.
These men are heavily armed. I need to make sure I'm not seen.
Gotham, the filthiest little town I ever loved.
Uh-oh.
Just gotta keep calm, remember my training, and focus on the
Dude.
job.
I'm on him!
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Bring him down!
Whoopsie. Oh.
Hey, up here!
Why would you draw attention to yourself?
That's a Batman! On me! I got him! You want a taste? Bring it!
Okay, so it doesn't let me interrupt takedowns.
Suspect spotted! Repeat! Suspect spotted!
Okay, now you're annoying me.
Let me just palm strike you into
Come on.
unconsciousness.
You could go all night, couldn't you?
That's what you'll learn about me. I never stop.
What if I offered you half of what they're paying me to let this all go?
Nice try.
Two-thirds?
That's very unsafe.
Come on. There's gotta be worse people in this town you
Eyeballs.
could be chasing.
I'll get to them. Right now, I'm keeping my eyes in front of me.
Well, those eyes are gonna be watching my back, because this is where I get off. Bye-bye. All right, so how do I...
This ends here.
What kind of girl do you think I am? Because chances are, you're right.
Oh!
Consider my fur officially ruffled.
Ow!
What a lousy way to end a first date. I hoped you were a gentleman.
I was being gentle. Now tell me what you took.
Just some files, and I've already used this to send them to my employer.
You tell me what was in the files, and I'll see about getting you sent somewhere less dangerous than Blackgate.
I like a little danger. And besides, what's in those files isn't my business. My business is stealing them.
Gotham City Police! Keep your hands where I can see them!
Jesus Christ. Catwoman more seductive in each game.
You're going to need a better way to get my attention, Gordon. I just happened to be listening to the police band.
I'm sure we'll think of something. Maybe if you gave us your cell number.
What do we know?
There was an explosion at Blackgate about 6 hours ago. They think maybe an escape attempt went bad.
And the inmates took advantage and overran the guards.
Afraid so. They're in a standoff with my men positioned outside the prison gates.
Hostages?
The entire prison staff.
Blackgate. Seems like we were just there.
You don't have to tell me.
I'll approach the prison from the riverside.
That side's impregnable. Practically a sheer wall down to the water. Batman. They're all in there. From petty thieves to the worst of the worst. And almost every one of them has a grudge against you.
Then they're about to get their shot.
I'm really liking the comic book. I think I'm gonna have to turn this game down more.
How about giving a girl a break, fellas? I'm just trying to get out of here.
Our boss wants a word with you.
I don't think so, buddy. She's mine.
Well,
Well, that's a
why would
mixture I wasn't
anyone
expecting
need
to
little
see.
old me?
Doesn't
Joker
matter to
thug,
me, lady. I just got
Penguin
orders,
thug.
and that's that.
Penguin thug. Actually, the sound effects aren't so bad. It's the music bad. Anyway, it's like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by that cutscene. I'm really liking the comic book aesthetic with this. And not having anything
Over
to
here!
print all
He's
it
right
is
here!
starting to prove a bad idea.
How did you get so popular? Besides the obvious.
Hey, when things went boom, I was just gonna grab my suit and find a way out of here. Like you said, Blackgate's too intense for a sweet little thief like me. But then they jumped me, each trying to keep me from joining the other's side.
What do you mean, side?
The heavy hitters hate each other, especially Black Mask and Joker.
Well, that's
They've
who it
all
was,
staked
Black
out their
Mask.
own territories inside the prison. The way I hear it, Penguin has the cell blocks and controls movement around Blackgate. He locked all the staff in a cell on Blackgate's lowest level, the Arkham wing. Black Mask's taken charge of the prison's industrial complex. He decides where there's power and where there isn't. And the Joker's holding down the administration building, which has the computers that encrypt the codes for the locks on the Arkham cells. Here's the bad news. To get to the hostages, someone has to go to the industrial complex to restore power to the Arkham wing, get through the cell blocks to get down there, and have the crypto sequencer that unlocks the hostage's cell.
This is shaping up to be a long night.
So let's spend it together.
Excuse me.
I can work the bad guys from the inside and feed you information as you work your way through the prison.
You're a criminal. Why should I trust you?
Because I have an incentive.
What do you want?
What you promised me to begin with. You can help get me somewhere less dangerous, where I can serve out a shorter sentence.
You mean someplace easier to escape from.
You think I want to see those innocent people down there hurt? I'm just a thief, not a psychopathic murderer like everyone else in here. But if you don't want my help, I'll be on my way. And you can take your chances alone.
Wait. No tricks.
For you, only treats. You gonna be able to find your way around okay?
I've got it covered.
I'll be in touch.
Well, that's cool. The Batwing in this one is... Actually, I guess that was the same way it was designed with Arkham Origins, too. But I didn't notice how much it was actually designed like, I want to say it's Michael... No, it might be George Clooney's Batmobile. One that looked like it had the big turbine front end. Can't quite... Oh, I gotta bounce back and forth between areas then.
Sorry to disturb you, Director. You asked to be notified when the feed from Blackgate was running? As you can see, there have been some unexpected developments.
There's too much risk of our exposure. You need to pull the plug.
I make the decisions on this op, and I say we keep going. There's something to be gained here.
Penguin's waddling around this area somewhere. Find him, you'll find the Arkham Wing.
Got it.
Hey, remember you're looking for the way into the Arkham Wing. Don't get caught up in all the hero stuff and go busting up the place.
You just worry about your end. I'll handle mine.
And such a lovely end it is, too.
God damn it. Hold on. Ah. Why? Why? I swear to God. My nose chooses the worst times to get to me. It's almost like there's a hair stuck some way it's not supposed to. Oh. Six. Oh, that's okay. That's a cool system. Oh, that looks. There's no fucking way. That dude. Oh, that's convenient. That bird, where is it? Okay, it is. Want me to do it?
Boss Bird wants these guns down with the rest. Why does he need all this stuff? None of our business. It's his nest. He can do what he wants.
Okay, Penguin. Where are you taking those weapons? If I were you, I'd be tightening my grip on those hostages. So maybe that elevator leads down to the Arkham wing.
If we make it out of this, first thing I'm gonna do is call my ma. Boss is not really all there, is he? Over here!
Oh,
no escape this time! You're mine, freak! Think you're clever, do you? Let's see if you can hide from this!
There.
Get back here! We gotta cover this room and find this freak.
Oh, that's not
We
good.
find him or he finds us. Let's go with plan A. On me! Now! I found some...
Well, I saw that coming. Yeah. Well, I see there aren't as many prompts for your environment. Pay attention to that.
Boss is...
Never mind, I'm just an
really
idiot.
all there, is he? Why do I keep working for nut jobs? Oh man, we got problems. Search the room, he says. Flush him out, he says. Over here!
Ow!
Go, go, go! You're mine, freak! He shook me loose. It was right here! Track his ass down, or it'll be your ass! Okay. If I was smart, where would I be hiding? Working for crazy people's really gonna bite me in the ass one of these days. If we make it out of this, first thing I'm gonna do is call my ma.
Looks like the inmates are beating themselves up in some kind of fight club in the exercise yard, so you don't have to do it yourself. You should check it out. Maybe Penguin's there, spectating.
Not bad. Yeah, actually. Oh. As yard.
Found him!
Okay. Odd place to have that. Oh, okay.
I got 10 packs of cigarettes bet on this tournament. I should be down there watching.
Penguin told us to stay here. We're staying here. You're not missing anything anyway. Just the boss trying to make an example of Turner.
Oh.
What was that? Just like the last guy. Give me some backup over here!
Okay. Oh, that's okay.
Found him! He's here! I see him!
Ooh, okay.
That must lead to the exercise yard.
Ain't nobody got a sense of humor around here. Miss the days when we weren't no mask-wearing freaks screwing things up for everybody.
I'm sure you do.
I think I'll just wait for him to come to me.
That's a point of view.
Remember to get my money from Jimmy.
That gate is in the way. Doesn't look like there's any way past it. Catwoman, I need another way to the yard.
Not from where you are right now. Can't you use one of your bat thingies or something?
Not for this, no.
Well, I did find a storage room earlier. It was filled with Wayne Tech stuff. You know, the company that makes all those weapons and military gear. Maybe something in there could help you.
Yeah, from this floor.
Search the room, he says. Flush him out, he says. I ought to flush him out.
Pick up the guy with the gun.
On me! I got him! Running out of...
It's 3. Bitch. Ow. Asshole. Oh. Yep, that'll do it. Right. I don't believe that was supposed to happen. Oh, wait.
Working for crazy people's really gonna bite me in the ass one of these days.
boss ain't much of a motivational speaker, is he?
This one very much has that. Not what I want. Very much has that old like handheld console vibe of a game to it, because you make quick like split decisions. Or I should say the game doesn't punish you for doing that. Oh. The fucker things like. Yes.
This ought to take care of that gate. I'll be in the yard in no time.
I'll take. Oh. Great. On a fucking secret. Ah. Nice, nice. Oh. Oh, now I look tall and lanky. Jesus. Ah, god damn it. Well, oh. Oh. I'm noticing a lot of this stuff is just kind of like, if you notice it kind of. I've missed quite a few. Yeah. I damn it. Oh, is this possibly another way? There we go. Actually, didn't notice something in. Okay, if that's all that was up there. Hey, it's gone. And yes, good evening. Just trying to figure this one out. This one doesn't give you as much, like, your direction as the other ones do, so this is a bit interesting. Really? Oh. The controlled explosions have Why is that door red? Because that's the door I was supposed to. I mean, I guess either way I've come this far, might as well. Oh, that is because I have already been the skins. Yeah, so I went with Beware the Batman, because it's actually the Batman from a TV show that was out around this time, the time this game came out. This was the suit you originally start with, which is the one from the previous game, Arkham Origins, because this game takes place 3 months after the events of the previous game we just finished. There's this one, which is the old school one that has purple gloves. I think it's kind of like a modern version of like a buffer Batman of Adam West's costume kind of thing. Yeah, I liked the Beware the Batman show, so I chose this one. But this game was originally a game made for the Nintendo 3DS, so that's kind of why it looks. It's a side scroller. I think they're called Metroidvanias or something like that. Is the type of game. Oh, right, I don't have the override code for this. Ah, thank you, Fred. Yes, Metroidvanias. Something above there? Yeah, that's fair. I wasn't a particularly big fan of them either.
Servo locks. The crypto sequencer won't work on this old tech.
Yeah, that's fair, Fred. Yeah. Well, really? It won't let me back over there? Because I did the... Oh, there we go. Curious as to what the... Oh, it doesn't let me... How do I get up there? Yeah. Do I have a feeling that go through that red door, which I completely missed. Okay. The glowing light on top of the elevator? Oh, it's I think it was just more or less like a light telling you that it's active, but I don't have access to call it yet. Oh, this is into the jail cells. I think. That's surprising. Just heard a fucking motorcycle go ripping down. I have my window open in my office here. Just heard a motorcycle go ripping down the road at like a $120, revving at like 8,000 RPM. He is a brave motherfucker because of all the snow. Either that or he's having a really bad night. Who knows these days? Oh shit. Didn't even notice it's been an hour already. Oh god! Out of there. Gordon. Ah. Well, what am I missing? Something I missed. Locked electronically. So is this just something I can't do yet then? Takes me to the dead end. Yeah, because that's just a dead end on the other side of that wall. That's where I got the back claw from. This is weird though, because it told me the whole point of coming down here to get the back claw was to with the gates that won't open. Yeah, like these gates. There is fighting and villains. I'm just trying to get out why it's work. I needed to scan it. Okay. Well, now that I know that, I will run my first 3-minute ad of the there is side missions and extra things to do, but given how this game seems to be playing out, side missions don't have any bearing on the main story at all. They're just kind of like, if you find them, great. If not, oh well. So I think what I'm gonna end up doing is probably just play this one out by focusing on the main story, which is still about a 7-hour story on its own. So, you know, barring that I don't get hung up on too many things like I did with the backclaw thing now, um, I should be able to get through it pretty quickly. Yes, sounds good. See you in 3. Okay. Here's my prepared cup of water here to make some juice, which is perfect because it gives me a moment to kind of give an update on the car situation. Oh, the last everybody had heard from me was looking at some cars, some older cars, and I had come to the decision that I was going to get the 1961 Biscayne because I had a pretty good line on an old 454 block to build. But then I came to a different realization and line of thinking, which I talked with Chris about, and said it actually made a lot of sense that I was thinking about it this way. So hear me out. I spend $1,000 on a 1961 Biscayne that has been sitting in a field for the last 15 years of its life, does not run or drive, rusted to high hell, and that's a pretty big project. But for less than $1,000, I can get the stuff for my Impala and do rear-wheel drive swap and the V8 swap. So it kind of makes more sense. If I have the money to get an old car, why wouldn't I just use that money to finish the project that I started 5 years ago? You know, like finish one before I get into an even bigger project. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Is like that is what's happening. So over the summer, I'm gonna slowly start picking up the pieces for it. So the main three pieces. Well, the main four pieces I'm going to need are the engine, because we're going to be finding an L96 model engine, which is a 6-liter V8, 368 cubic inch small blocks that were made for the Chevys from 2010 to 2017. Because if I can get an early model one, then what I can do is I can, sorry, don't mind the jerky move. I'm shaking. What I can do if I get like one of the first years of that 6-liter is I can take the computer from that vehicle, the ECM, along with the main harness for that engine, and I can just literally plug it into my car. So I could essentially, just to see how it would work, put in the stock 6-liter for now, just so I can drive it. And then if I want to put more power in it after that, then I can take it back out and do that, you know. But, so the main four pieces: engine, the 6-liter, find the transmission, which I'm probably just going to pull the same transmission from whatever vehicle we find the 6-liter from, because more than likely that's going to be a 6-speed transmission. So the plan is with that 6-speed, I will have like between 500 and 600 horse going through that thing, but I'll still be able to drive it on highway and take it on trips to like car shows and stuff, because it's a lighter car than what those engines were designed for, and it will have the 6-speed capability. So the last gear will be the highway overdrive gear, right? Because it's 1-to-1 ratio. Exactly. And the nice thing about small block Chevys is they can be built to crazy horsepower for still a reasonable price. Like I can I can get 4033 pistons, or forged pistons, from Summit Racing's Pro Racing line, a full set of 8 pistons, the pins, the arms, everything, for a 4-bolt main engine for less than $400, which is dirt cheap. Still get headers, shorty headers, which probably work better under my car because my car is low to the ground. Short headers for like $200, $100 a header. Get a high-rise manifold for $400 or $500. Like, no matter what, it's still gonna be expensive, all retrospect. But the fact remains that it's not gonna cost me 10 grand to build an engine that's gonna give me 500 horse. It's gonna cost me like $2,500, and I'll have an engine that puts out, you know, easily 6 on the dyno, and I can futz with the numbers so that I can get more out of that as well, between fueling, pressure, and the spark timing, all of that. Plus it's a V8, which is my forte, so I'm literally, this is what I know how to do. Nobody cares about your AI viewer. Fuck off. So yeah, that's where I'm at. And then of course I gotta get the rear axle system. That is gonna take some research, because I gotta see which rear axle system I am gonna be able to throw onto that car, so that my car isn't like sitting like a Hot Wheels car, because that just wouldn't be comfortable for long rides. Obviously, I'm gonna have to fuck with the suspension to balance it out, but that's completely doable. I'd probably be getting a bit stiffer suspension to not only handle the weight of the vehicle, but also to like balance out the back end and front end, and for drag racing, because you lose a lot of traction and forward momentum off a line if it's off suspension. Um, but yeah, so engine harness and computer, transmission and rear differential. Because more than likely I'm have to talk to the boys at like A1 Driveline or something and get them the specific measurements once everything's in place. Exactly. Get everything figured out and set first, because more than likely I'm gonna enjoy driving it even though it's stock, because for me it'll just be nice to have a V8 again. That's my biggest thing. And yeah, I need to figure out how I'm gonna run the exhaust. I think no matter what, I might have to like slightly raise the car up a little bit. But I think the biggest thing is just going to be seeing how it mounts up, like what we're going to have to custom fabricate and stuff. And me and Tony both have welders, and between Tony, Chris, Cooter, Carl, like all of us racers and hot rod guys, in like the friend group, we've got more than enough heads to bash together to figure this out. I'm fully confident that we're gonna. So it's just more or less actually finally getting the parts. Which the first thing I'm gonna get, because it's the most vital, is the engine. Then I'll get the transmission. Then I'll get the rear differential, and then I'll figure out the drive shaft. Like figure out all the mechanical side of it first. Because if I need to fuck around, if I want to drive it on the road, I can't, because that would be way too loud. Because they put the restrictions on sound decibels, right? Plus, I find with like fender exit headers, open header systems, if your engine has like less than 700 or 800 horsepower, it just sounds choppy and almost like it's sickly. But if it's above that, it's no problem. But I also want to keep the mufflers, like a muffler system on it, so that I can still take it on the highway and get, good gas mileage. Because, like I said, I put 500 or 600 horse into it, not a problem, because I'm taking that engine system from a vehicle that's over 5,000 pounds and putting it into a car that's 3,800 pounds. So that engine is going to have a lot easier time anyway. So I think in the end run it's going to work. It's going to take some, mind-boggling research a little bit more, but the basis is figured out. Now it's just time to actually start piecing it together. You bag. So no, I'm excited for it. Excited to see how it plays out. More than likely, which is another reason why I might genuinely have to lift the car up even from 17 tires to 18s or something. And I mean, I'm going to be cutting holes in the trunk pan anyways to fit the rear differential, because I already have a square template in the middle of my trunk pan. Because Chev had designed those cars loosely based off the Monte Carlos from the mid 2000s, which were rear-wheel drive in the SS model. So I already have a square template in the middle of my trunk pan where I just cut that out with a grinder, and a diff will sit right in the top half of the diff will sit in my trunk pan. So I can just weld a like pumped cover in my trunk, and then I still have full use of my. Yeah, that says exit, and I can't go that way. Either way, me and Chris have been talking about doing a section of the channel where like we will record or set up some sort of like streaming devices, and on nights that we either work on his Camaro, because he's going this Friday to Edmonton at a 83 Camaro, really happy for him because he's been wanting a Camaro for a really long time. So it's gonna be nice to see him finally get that, and whatever work we do on Al and stuff, he was actually the one that brought it up, and I thought it was a really good idea. So we'll start like either doing streams of. Why want to let me? Streams of us working on the cars, or like we'll record it and then we'll cut and edit it. But I think it'll be cool because it'll give everybody the progress. Fair, fair. But the nice thing though is that technology has come to a certain point where it doesn't have to be that, and it's not like I'm making a time attack car or anything. Like I'm not making this thing to go like 9 seconds and a quarter mile, because otherwise I'd need a lot more than 500 or 600 horse. But you know, I take that system from whatever vehicle I pull it from, the 6-liter system, throw it in my car, take the rear differential, open that up, put in a set of almost like the old locker system, like PosiTrack, spider gears to link the 2 drive axles in the back, and put in a set of like 355s or something. Or I don't know if I'd go that high, 355s. I might do like 325s or 323s or something. Hell, I could probably even get away with 343s. Because that way, because like I know 355s on the highway, you'd be running at like 2,500 RPM at highway speed full weight, which would be comfortable for an engine that high, but the gas, I don't want it to be running that high. Gas that it'd be on the highway, you know, like if I decide to like, oh, I want to take it to the Calgary Show and Shine this year, for example, you know, that's going to be a hefty gas bill if it's running at 2,500 RPM the whole way. So I would like to have it so that on the highway it's still running at like anything below 2 would be fine. Yeah, you know that horsepower bug always hits me hard. It always has. Why can't I get that fucking bird cage? That's gonna annoy me. That thing. Okay, genuinely though, what am I missing? Oh. I keep forgetting how pivotal this is for this fucking... There we go. Oh. Yeah, there was a bird. Another bird up there. That kind of annoyed. I mean, either way, no matter what, I will be throwing the Impala through the car wash. I'll be hitting Home Shine.
Gotta remember to get my money from Jimmy.
I'll be definitely taking it for a cruise. Unless, if I'm the only one that's going, then well, that's not bad, actually. And that was with a carbureted engine, so with fuel injected, I'll be able to tune it so that even at that speed, it runs with less fuel. So maybe 355s is the play with that, because I would like to be able to either like drive nicely, or if I want to burn the rubber, I can burn the rubber.
And that whole bounty could be yours.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I
Yeah,
get the
so
feeling the boss doesn't really care about us, you know?
871 blower. Would that have been? Okay.
I can feel him out there. I see him. Get your asses over here. I got you.
871 blower. Would that have been a?
Where are you? I can feel him out there.
1150 CFM
Waiting. Where are you?
carburetor? Or did you I can't remember. Did that thing have the twin linked carbs that were like 850, 900 CFMs?
He's got to be close. We'll find him.
How the hell do I get over to that guy?
I'll just cover this point.
That'll do it.
Hey man, is that you? Damn it. He's gonna get us. I know he's gonna get us.
But yeah, if it just, what I was saying though is if it ends up just being cruise night, if the wife and kid don't want to go with me, I'm more than likely taking the motorcycle. I am looking for every opportunity I can to take that thing out this year. That don't. Here we go. I like with this game the comic book. It was 1000. That's what it was.
To my arena. Much
That
more
wasn't far
entertaining
off.
than the usual exercise hour in the yard. I think you'll agree. Your timing is perfect. We're fresh out of prison guards to challenge our reigning champion, Bronze Tiger. Simple ruse, gentlemen. The one that doesn't die keeps fighting. Enough,
Wow.
Penguin. I'm not your puppet.
That's a
Tiger,
villain that you don't see
became
very
my
often in
tool
Batman.
when you declined to join the ranks of my soldiers. Now, it's play or die.
I'm sorry,
Don't see
man,
Bronze Tiger much.
but I'm sure you do the same in my position.
I wouldn't be in your position, Turner.
It was an accident.
Enough, Gavin! To the dead!
Yeah, I think the comic book aesthetic of this one with the cutscenes is really cool.
Finish him off. You can do it.
Ow, dick.
I have to laugh, else I'd cry. Oh, Turner, you fool! Don't catch with him! Get out! Hope you've learned your lesson, Batman.
Ow, okay, well I just didn't press anything on that.
Oh, you're
Oh, you dirtbag.
Punch him, kick him, do something!
Ow, son of a bitch.
Hope you've learned your lesson, Batman. I have to laugh, else I'd cry.
Yeah, you can tell this game was very much made for like
To the
younger,
dead, Batman.
a
Finish
younger
him.
venue of kids because they're trying to get them into the
No.
Batman
This is
games.
my arena, Batman. You're my toy to play with. Get in there. Make him pay for the fire.
Penguin's yours, Batman. I'll hold the line here.
There's too many of them. You're hurt too badly.
He's got another group deeper in the prison. I don't know what they're guarding, but it's something important. Go!
The entrance to the Arkham wing.
Batman. Thanks.
I'd say Bronze
Where did
Tiger's
Penguin
more
run
of
off
kind of
to?
like an anti-villain. Not good, but he's not totally bad. Oh, look at that.
Penguin's blood. The trail ends under that debris pile.
Oh, what? Shitty way to hide an entrance, but okay. Oh, who am I to judge? Really, I do like the hack sequence in this game. This is really cool. Wow, okay, I got that first try. What that's supposed to look like is it'll show you, like, so in this instance, it showed us the little 5 on the right-hand side first. It gives you, that's the clue. So I'd go here, and it'd be like, yeah, the 5's correct, but the other 2. But I just happened to get the right one. Shot. Why is it the hack sequences in the Batman Arkham games is what I get lucky with? Like, why can't I get lucky with anything important?
I got him! I got him!
What? Go what? Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna break your nose. Hit lock door, all that. Oh, hello. Door over there. Oh. Then. Right, I'm following the penguin's blood trail. Okay. No, you stupid. Thank you for telling me the door's unlocked again. I didn't even think about it. I could have just...
Yeah, I can play it cool. No problem.
Talking. Ooh. Yep, that would...
After tonight, this city's never gonna be the same.
Now you're in for it!
Ow! You kid?
It's over! Over here! Over here!
Stop shooting at me. Asshole. Oh, this... Oh, he did. Oh. No. Yeah, this game is definitely gonna be one of those where I'm gonna have to play through it a couple times. Or just like off stream, I'm gonna explore more than anything. God damn it. Get out of there. I don't even know if this is the way he went. Oh. Unless that's where he just stopped around. The hell? Really struggling, isn't he? What? Oh, Jesus. How did he scale the wall? No way that little short bastard did that. Uh-oh. Ooh.
I can feel him out there, waiting.
What is...
I hate working for this jerk.
Your phone.
Ah, the things I do for money.
Right?
Some hot tea sounds pretty good right about now.
Don't turn around, don't turn around. Oh, he was turning around. It's all night. That's nice. I don't have to constantly go back and forth now. Nice. God damn. Sometimes I like facial hair. It's everything. Oh, nice. Oh, it's right there.
That's it for Penguin's blood trail. Door's locked from the other side. Catwoman, you know of any other ways under the cell blocks?
There's an old supply entrance west of the facility that takes you underground. Maybe try that.
Ah. There we go. Okay, that's cool, but how do I get there? That's how I get there. Uh, is there something in? Something. Oh, yep, there's.
He was this close to beating Batman hand to hand. Impressive.
I know that's Amanda Waller, but why did she have to stab her computer? It's so unnecessary. That is how I do. I actually, since I've never played this before, I accidentally. Apparently, there's 3 different cinematics to end this game depending on which villain you decide to beat last. But Joker, Black Mask, or Penguin. Right? Well, I mean, we gotta do the Joker in. Like, we gotta leave the last special in. Gotta do the Joker. It's only right. But as it turns out, we cannot completely finish one section without doing like bits of the other two sections. So pretty much what we can do is we can take each section as far as it'll go, and then go back and finish them one by one.
I gotta come in and do all this overtime, which isn't even paid. The bat's on me!
Hello. All right. Have a knife.
Up yours!
Can't believe it's been another hour already. Almost. Got 9.
Can't get across that gap. Wait, Wayne Corp was putting in new elevators in the administration building. Maybe there's one of our cable launchers lying around somewhere.
So this is where I gotta go to... This is where it tells me where I gotta go to the next area. Administration building. Joker's area. Okay. Which means I gotta go back. It is mildly annoying that I'm gonna have to literally backtrack every time, but gives me a chance to see things maybe I didn't see before. Another thing I can give an update on now. Only have one level left to write out on my Mario Party D&D campaign, and then it's 100% done. I'd say 110% done, but that's not the case because I haven't made maps for the second half of the game. So what I did to kind of like spread it out was I wrote the first half of the game, made the maps, and then I started writing the second half of the game. So that'll be nice. One left to write out. Rest of the maps. And then it's done. So we're going to be running our first trial run next Saturday. So that'll be fun. Sleeping. Yeah, see right there? Shows us a little faint 2 on the left. Okay, so that's correct. So we gotta find 2 Yep, right there. I like the way they do that. It's simple, but it's fun. Electricity. Oh, I don't like that. I don't even know if there's a benefit to scanning everything.
Joker.
Hello, valued guest. Do you like what I've done to the place? I haven't quite finished. I'm sure you'll see more of my improvements as you go along.
I'm not going anywhere, Joker, and neither are you. You'll give me the codes for the crypto sequencer and we'll end this here.
No, I don't think so. I'm going to the Warden's office to finish my alterations, while you go find the Warden. I won't even make you search, that's how gracious a host I am. The Warden's in the conference room. He's tied up in a meeting, and tempers are running high. It's an explosive.
That's cool. So it's the same. It's the same people that played Batman from Arkham Origins, the previous game. I also just realized why Catwoman sounds so familiar. The woman that voiced Catwoman, or Selena Kyle, in all of the Batman Arkham games was
You do 'em with a bang, don't you?
Delisle. Delisle Gray?
What were you doing
Gray
over
Delisle.
there?
And she is the one that voices Daphne in all the Scooby-Doo movies.
I'm not big on play.
The animated ones, the cartoon.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. Any luck getting those codes from the Joker?
Not yet. That's going to take some work.
Which is weird, because now I'm just imagining Catman, or Catwoman in a purple suit.
Meaning?
Meaning the Joker. He shut off the ventilation down there. Can't be more than a few hours of air left.
Would have been nice to know that a little earlier.
Okay, room's got a bit of... I've got Oh my god. Would be fair. really miss something there? I did. There's a vent. Right, it's the vent I don't have access to. Yep. Right there. Yep. Yep. Oh, that would be why it's in it.
Bad timing. You just happened to show up on the day the prison decided to spray for bats.
On me!
Cool. All right. For our next. Eats its frames per second. Jesus. Oh, it's so bad. You know what though? I do need to be up tomorrow because the wife's gonna be out like all day. Kid and all day, so I should probably call it at the 2 hour mark. I know I'll be streaming quite a bit longer tomorrow night anyways, so. Alright. Yeah, that kind of works out then. Yeah, I hope you all enjoy the content you see on this channel. If you do, you know when we're doing the next one. Don't forget to check out my Discord link and my Twitch bio so you can come hang out with us in the Academy server every day. And let us know if there's any game ideas you want to check out in the future, or maybe something better we could be doing in the games we're currently playing that we just haven't thought of yet. We'll take a look at those, on to those, and without further ado, I will see you all back tomorrow for more of this. Alright, good night.